It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. So the Lakers win the tip. Johnson outside. Pass to Kobe. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Kobe. Johnson outside. Pulls up on the elbow. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And the Bucks with possession here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Lopez. O'Neal's there. 6 to shoot. Here's Lopez. From deep three-point range. Tries to save it. They get it back. Bledsoe. And he jams it with authority. Bucks on defense to the inside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Kobe. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. The fadeaway. And that one's good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Outside, Kobe. Johnson outside for 3. The Lakers rebound. Now here's Kobe. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. Back to Johnson. Shoots the 3. There's the bucket. Good. 5 points in the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Bucks on defense. Trailing by 2. West with the ball. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Lopez grabs the board. And it's the Bucks ball. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's Matthews. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Kobe attacking. West outside from the arc. And the Lakers get it back. A 3-ball. And that one's good.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Here is Matthews. Pass to Middleton. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here is Johnson. Johnson inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Bucks trail. Bledsoe with it. Got a piece of it. O'Neal up top. Kobe. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. The free throw drops for Kobe. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Bledsoe. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Here is Bledsoe. Pass to Matthews. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, now here's Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Lakers in the lead. Johnson outside. West outside. Left side, Kobe. Back to West. Pass to Johnson. Outside, Kobe. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. He has 6.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Bledsoe. Now here's Lopez. Lopez inside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
That free throw, no good. The Lakers making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. The Lakers on offense. 8-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Matthews with it. Now here's Matthews. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Middleton. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
And the Lakers have possession. 6-point lead. Here's Johnson. That is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. He's got a clear path. Abdul-Jabbar. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing. Fast break. Here we go. And here's Bledsoe. Makes it off the glass.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Pass to Chamberlain. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Matthews. Drains the three-pointer.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Back to Kobe. West outside. Kobe. The rebound by Middleton.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
And the Bucks with possession here, trailing by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Here's Antetokounmpo. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That one is off. And he sinks the second. Worthy with it. Here's West. No good. And they're running. Here's Korver. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throws drop for Korver. Both free throws good from Korver. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's West. Blocked. Hill with it. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Now Goodrich. Here's West.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Hill left side. Connaughton. Ilyasova with the ball. Ilyasova with the ball. Hill, no good.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Now here's Baylor. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here. Second free throw, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now here's Ilyasova. Connaughton, and here is Ilyasova. Sherry West grabs the board.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances up.
Pass to Worthy. High post try. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Hill. Here is Korver. From 10 feet out, here is Korver. Goodrich up top. Puts the lead pass in front of him. West gets the bucket. The Bucks trail. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Well, the coach gambled and lost by keeping him on the floor.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Los Angeles. Down low. Here's Baylor. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. Here's West. Soft touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Outside Hill. Here's Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Goodrich. Inside. Elgin Baylor again. Now here is Hill. Hill left side. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Antetokounmpo. 8 points for him. Right side Gasol. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top. We'll get right back to the action when we return. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one? Here's Antetokounmpo.
Defensive foul.
Here's Korver. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Now, Ilyasova. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Ilyasova. The Lakers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Ilyasova. And here's Worthy. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Mikan. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. Sinks that one from the post. 10 points for him.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Pass to Worthy. Mikan. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Lakers making a change here. Connaughton can't get it to go. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Hill. Right side Hill. It's rebounded by West.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Makes the lead pass. Now, here is O'Neal. Mikan. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He's got 7. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
That shot wide open. O'Neal with it. To the paint. Mikan. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Ilyasova. Here is Korver. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That's good. And here we go with Gail Goodrich. Looking for his first basket still in this one. O'Neal. That's good.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
And they're pushing it up. And he lobs it up. Alley-oop pass and dunks it down. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Ilyasova with the ball from 10 feet out. And it falls over the rim and in.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Now here's West. Back to Worthy. Pass to Goodrich. Mikan. Now here's Goodrich. And O'Neal backs in. 6 on the shot clock. Hangs in the air. He lays it in. He has 6.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The Bucks making a switch here. Goodrich with it. O'Neal inside. He has 6. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. The Lakers in the lead. James Worthy on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Now West. Back to O'Neal. Poked loose. And here's the fast break. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
Man, their offense is really cranked up in the second quarter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one.
Shooting much better here in the second quarter.
And here is West. He's got 7. Inside to Shaq. And here's the fast break. Connaughton uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Now here's West. Back to O'Neal. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Lakers making a switch here. good from O'Neal. The Bucks trail. Hill with it. Back to Lopez. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Ilyasova with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Middleton. Middleton can't get it to go.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Here's Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. Goodrich. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Middleton. Now Lopez. Here's Middleton. Hill. Here's Middleton. And the Lakers making a change here. Worthy defending. Here's Middleton. Pass to Matthews. Here's Middleton. Clock at 6. For the 3. That drops. He has 7.
Yeah, absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance. Nice high release. Splash.
Here's Johnson. Kobe. The 3. Shot is off. And here's the break. Bledsoe outside. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Johnson left side. Can't hit from in close.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And he gets it to go. Here's Johnson. He's got 9. Right side, Kobe. O'Neal up top. Back to Kobe. From 10 feet out. Right side, Kobe. The shot is good off the backboard. He's got 8. Now Bledsoe. 6 points for him. With the lead back. Now Johnson. Now here's Kobe. Back to Johnson. Pass to Kobe. The Lakers making a switch here. Long range from the inbound. No good.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Pass to Middleton. Lopez with the steal. Here's Middleton, and it's blocked. Here's the break. Outside, Kobe. Another steal. Shot's good by Middleton. He's got 11.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Stolen by Bledsoe. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Middleton. Back to Bledsoe. That's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
It's blocked. Outside, Kobe. Milwaukee with the rebound. And they're on the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. 15 points in the game.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Good. Bledsoe with it. Pass to Middleton. With 1 on the clock, and he lays it up and in. He's got 13. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Here's Antetokounmpo, buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a... Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And here they come. Here's Kobe. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good. 20 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Johnson. On the wing, Kobe. Left side, Kobe. Rest outside. Now Johnson. On the wing, Kobe. Rest outside. Johnson. Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good. He's got 12.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And here's Matthews. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Kobe attacking. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Kobe drops them both. Here's Antetokounmpo. 20 points for him. Timeout called the Bucks. Pass to Middleton. Bledsoe outside. Here's Middleton.
Defensive foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. No good from Bledsoe.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far. Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Middleton. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here is Lopez. Wesley Matthews on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Shaq sends it back. And he recovers it. They get it back. Matthews with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way. Pass to O'Neal. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. He's got 13.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Kobe comes with the double team. Here's Bledsoe, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. The kick out to Matthews. Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. West outside. Johnson right side. O'Neal with it. Outside, Kobe. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 20, and he gets it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Johnson outside. Outside, Kobe. Johnson down low. Kobe. Tries yet again. O'Neal inside. Shaquille O'Neal again.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he throws it down hard with one hand. And here comes Kobe. He's got 15. Johnson outside, takes a 3. Here's the break. Now Bledsoe. Here's Matthews. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw, good. Matthews. The Lakers making a switch here. Both free throws good from Matthews. And the Lakers have possession. Inside. Gasol inside. No good with the layup. Here's Middleton. He's got 13. Here's Bledsoe. And there's the whistle. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Good on both. And here's Los Angeles. Pass to Gasol. And here's Chamberlain. Johnson outside. Now here's West. Kobe with it. And here's Kobe from the arc. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Middleton. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Now here's Kobe. Left side, Kobe. Bledsoe with the rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Now here's Gasol. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Middleton. No luck. Gasol with it to stop the run. Offside Kobe. And that one's good. 17 points in the game. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And here is Gasol. Right side, Kobe. Shoots it up. Misses off the right iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Bledsoe. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. The Lakers making a switch here. Knocks it loose. Now here's Matthews. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Into Brook Lopez. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 9 points in the game so far.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Outside, Kobe. From deep. Leaps for it. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. 28 points for him. Pass to Lopez. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Kobe with it. Back to Chamberlain. Here's Johnson. To halt the run. The rebound by Middleton. Bledsoe with it. Pass to Lopez. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Bank in off the glass. He's got 9.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
So it's the Lakers now. Down by 12. And here's Kobe for 3. Kobe can't get that one to fall. And the Bucks with possession. Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. Pass to Matthew. A second chance effort. There's the block. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And they're moving it up. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's the teardrop. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Outside, Kobe. No good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson's shot is off. Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup's good off the glass.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Here's Middleton. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 15. Outside Baylor. It'll count. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Bucks on top. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The Lakers trail. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. On offense here, the Bucks. Now Bledsoe. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Kobe, no good.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
That is good. So it's the Lakers now. 9-point game. Stolen by Bledsoe. Up the floor. Stops. Pops. And another basket for Milwaukee. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside, Kobe. Got it from 16 feet. He's got 21. Now Bledsoe. Connaughton. Back to Bledsoe. Wide open look. The shot, no good. Now, here is O'Neal. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And the Lakers making a change here. And so it's Milwaukee now with a 9-point lead. Connaughton. It's back to Hill. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's Johnson. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. There's the triple. That's good. 24 points for him.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Middleton. Into Brook Lopez. Rebound the Lakers. Outside, Kobe. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First one falls for him.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And the Bucks making a change here. Both good from the line that time. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Johnson right side. Pass to Kobe. Back to Johnson. Lets the free fly. Lopez grabs the board.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. There's a good screen. Now here's Ilyasova. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Middleton. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. He's got 19.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Now here's West. Johnson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Milwaukee in the lead. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ilyasova in the post. and it's good.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Bledsoe outside. Back to Matthews. They set the pick. It's deflected. Stolen by O'Neal. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam. Matthews with it. Pass to Lopez. Bledsoe outside. And that one's good. Now Worthy. Rest outside. Back to Worthy. Rest with the ball. Now Johnson. And the shot is good from Johnson. And here's Matthews. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here.
Defensive foul.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Pass to Middleton. Here is Ilyasova. Ilyasova with the ball.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Left side Kobe. Left side Kobe. Fires for 3. The Lakers rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Can't get it to go. Here's Milwaukee now. 6-point game. Middleton. The shot no good. And here is Johnson. Leads him in there. Tries to keep it alive. And here comes the break. Jumps up. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Magic Johnson picks one up. And the Bucks making a change here. Ilyasova no good on the free throw. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Bledsoe outside.
Defensive foul.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Los Angeles. Kobe with it. And there's a nice one-handed slam. Here is Bledsoe. Pass to Matthews. Here's Middleton. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Now here's Johnson. Outside, Kobe. Three-pointer, and he gets the bucket. He's got 31.
He didn't have a single three-pointer in the first, but here he is knocking them down.
Here is Matthews. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe with it. Bledsoe right side. Lays it up and banks it in.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
The Lakers trail. Here's Kobe. Johnson outside. From past the arc. Shot is off. And here we go. Now here's Bledsoe. Kept alive. And it's blocked by Kobe. From downtown. And that one's good. He's got 34.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Good. Here's Kobe. Here's Johnson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Here's Middleton. The Lakers with the rebound. Johnson outside. Outside, Kobe. Pass to West. Back to Kobe. Jacks up a three. The Lakers rebound. And here is Johnson. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. 5 on the clock. And the shot is good. He's got 36.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Here's Middleton. Puts up a three. And yes, sir, that one drops.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Here's O'Neal. Johnson outside. O'Neal inside. And Shaq with the slam. Here's Antetokounmpo. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. West outside. Pass to Kobe. The shot. It's blocked. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And it's Shaq with the rebound. West outside. Here's Kobe. Pass to Johnson. The three. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Defensive foul.
He hits the first one, and that the Lakers making a switch here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And
No mistake. There. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
timeout called the Lakers. Guys, your thoughts? And the Bucks making a change here. And here's Kobe from the arc, and the shot is good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that second one is good. Getting both at the line. And back to Gasol. There's the three. It's in.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to...